Sisters, before you marry, make sure you pray to God. My own problem in my marriage is that my husband is a drunkard. And that's not even the main issue. The problem with him is that anytime he's fully drunk, he do tell his friend how we used to make love. Husband, be a good husband to your wife. If you're a good husband to your wife, you cannot die. Have a personal conviction about the person you want to marry so that you will not marry a monster called husband. Because you see, marriage, it's a black market. It's a gift wrapped that you don't know what is inside until you unwrap it. Apology to all serious men. But today, I'm going to lambast any unserious man called husband. Because somebody in his right senses cannot be doing this thing that this person sent me. Before I go fully into today's program, let me quickly welcome us. Happy New Year to all our lovers, both home and abroad. Happy New Year to all our lovers across the globe. Yes, I remain your one and only Yemi Kesh, Yemi Kesh. I decided to treat this because I have a lot of questions, a lot in my DM. Please let me treat this, please let me treat that. That is what the program is all about. In case you're coming across this program for the first time, it is called Gist with Yemi Kesh. Yes, that's the title of the program. You send that question that is bothering your mind, that is bothering your mind, you send it to the number on the screen through WhatsApp. You can also call. Yeah, calling is allowed. You tell me that thing that is bothering your mind that you want us to treat on this program. Trust me, I won't mention name because we don't used to mention name here. It's just to bring here and then we discuss it because we know that you are not the only one passing through this same thing. A lot is happening inside this thing called marriage. Okay? Let me go into today's question. The person said, hi ma, my own problem in my marriage is that my husband is a drunkard. And that's not even the main issue. The problem with him is that anytime he's fully drunk, he do tell his friend how we used to make love. Hi. Hey, God. There was a day I dropped him telling his friend how good I am on bed. How I used to give him different styles, including how he used to enjoy the blowjob I do give him before making love. You know, before you do it, you have to trigger it, you have to put some spices. The woman said anytime she's giving the man blowjob, that's he used to enjoy it fine. Definitely, you must enjoy it as a purpose. The woman said there was a day he heard her husband telling his friend how good the woman is. I continue. To the extent that one of his friends have been begging me to please allow him to be sleeping with me, that he will be giving me 50,000 naira at any time I will allow him. What an embarrassment of my personality. That's what the woman said. Please, ma, what do I do? Even though on this program we don't used to abuse, but today any man that is doing this, any husband that is doing this, you permit me, let me talk to the man, let me use the whole mouth to tell the man that what he's doing is rubbish. Because somebody in his right senses, oh God, some men, they need psychiatric attention. If not, how can a husband be telling his friend how he's enjoying his wife that you pay dowry on, the mother of your children, after fully drunk? If you are drunk and you don't know what to do, you can go and be hitting your head on the wall. Go and be hitting your head on the wall. Instead of saying what you don't supposed to be saying. No, now, what makes sense now? Or wrong. It's very, very wrong. That is why when I started my talk, I said, ladies, please, before you marry him, make sure you pray to God that God, is he a right person for my life? Because it is easier to jump into the marriage, but it's not easy to jump out. Because there are things that will surround you, a lot of things. that will make you not to be able to easily jump out of that marriage. Ó terrible. Now the woman said, what do I do? I'm going to give my own advice, and please, my audience, my viewers, I want you to drop your own comments. What you think that this woman should do, please drop it under the comment section so that the person after watching the program, she will be able to see the comment. No abusive word, please. The person said we should please advise her on what to do because already she's into it. What's Raja Basanye, no? Because when I called, I made inquiry to know truly if what she sent me was true. She said she already had 3 children for this man. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ibo lẹ fẹ́ kó lọ? If she opt out now, ibo ló fẹ́ dọmọ mẹ́ta sí? No, it's not easy like that to jump out. I would advise the woman to still go back to God in prayer. You see that prayer that you refuse to pray before you marry him. You still have to go back to God. Tell God, God, remove alcohol from his life. There are a lot of housewives that are also facing this kind of challenge. Your own might not be when your husband, maybe your husband used to tell his friend this and that. No. See, when your husband is a drunkard, it's a problem. Oh. No wife ever wants her husband to be a drunkard. No. Ọgbẹ́ ọkàn ni. It's a pain in a wife's heart for your husband to be a drunkard. So go back to God. Even the Holy Book says the heart of a king and chief are in his hands. More or less your husband. If you are a Muslim, go to God in prayer. If you are a Christian, go to God in prayer. You can even have fasting to eat. God, turn alcohol to like shit to him. Anytime you see alcohol, let him dislike it. There's nothing God cannot do. Yes, we used to say that what God cannot do does not exist. Go and tell God. Report him to God. God, I don't want my husband to continue drinking. I don't want my husband to continue be a drunkard. I don't want my husband to continue taking alcohol. I believe that is number one solution, and I trust God that will answer your prayer. Secondly, go and report him to his mentor. Because I know that your husband must have one person that he respects so much. It might be his father, it might be his uncle, it might be his boss, it might be anybody. Just find out and know that who is that person that my husband respects so much. Go and report to him. Tell him, my husband is doing this, I don't like it. This is not applicable to only the sender of this message. To anybody, if you notice that your husband is doing what you don't like, you have called him, you have sat him down, you have talked about it, and the man is not ready to change, go and report him to his mentor. I know that God will speak through that person by the grace of Almighty God. And husband, be a good husband to your wife. If you are a good husband to your wife, you cannot die. This is a new year. Please go and change. You cannot continue in that your dirty ways. You cannot continue like that. For they pay because of your future. When the children are no more there, probably they are already with their husband, they are already with their wives. It is only you and your wife that will remain. And anything you sow today is what you are going to reap in future. And you leave me àlùbọ́sà kó fi kálá, it's not possible. Anything you do today, òun ló máa answer fún ẹ. When your children have grown, it will remain you and your husband, you and your wife. Please be good to your spouse. I used to shout it, I used to say it, I used to mount pressure on me. Make your marriage a heaven on earth. You will not die if you do that. Please go and change your husband. Nobody say you should not have your leisure time. Nobody say you should not drink. Nobody say you should not have something you use to calm your nerves. Nobody say you should not have anything you use to manage your stress. But not drinking to the extent that you will not be saying what you're supposed to say. That is that for today on this program. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share, comment, and like. And we are on all social media and at Yemi Kesh TV, on TikTok at Yemi Kesh TV, on Facebook, on Instagram, on all social media handles. I pray that this year you will enjoy your marriage. Either devil likes it or not, you will enjoy your home. Your home will be a heaven on earth by the grace of Almighty God. I remain your one and only Yemi Kesh. God bless you, and don't forget that I love you now and always. Bye.